Alright, stream should officially be live. Hello and welcome back to Trauma League Stage 3 qualifiers. Our second match tonight, we have the Vegas Kings versus the Atlanta Rise. Both teams fresh off roster changes. Paradise replaces Nathan. He replaced them about a week and a half ago, but Paradise replaces Nathan on Vegas. Meanwhile, Atlanta traded away Buki, and in return they got Nizam, and they traded, I believe, Nathan for Loden. So the new Atlanta Rise lineup, is Nizam, Isaiah, M1, and Loden. After two trades in the last week, should be, I believe this is their first match together, of course. Map 1 is going to be, I believe, a Skyline hardpoint.
Yo, we good?
I don't know, Tyler, are you good?
What's going on, bro?
Apologies for the delay in the start times. We're supposed to start 30 minutes ago, but there was some arguments about host. At the end of the day, those conversations eventually get handled, and we are officially underway here. Skyline hardpoint. Of course, these are technically kind of two new. Atlanta is a completely new team. Vegas, of course, they've one match with the new 3-star, so take these with a slight grain of salt. But the map counts for Atlanta on Skyline Hardpoint is 2-4 record for franchise so far this season. Vegas is 3-1. Both teams experience on this map. Isaiah, shots on the Paradise. First blood in favor of Paradise. Trades in favor of Vegas 3-1 as they get the first official time on the board. Vegas in white. Just noticed I'm still doing display capture, my apologies. Vegas in white, Atlanta in orange. 12-3 scoreline. Atlanta, though, Isaiah gets on the time. Waves, though, on a 3 streak. Let's follow him. The 6-star of this roster gets taken out by Nizam. Turkey overwhelmed on point. So after P1, it's going to be 20-19 in favor of Atlanta. Vegas has P2 rotations, but the trades come in. Loden and Nizam each pick off a kill. Waves trying to stay alive in the back. He catches Loden. He's still back here trying to escape with his life. Shots into M1. Finishes him, but Atlanta in the back, but Waves delays enough for Sonoma to hit the back stairs. They catch Turkey in time, but Nizam and Loden respond with 3 kills combined. Loden hiding next to elevator, catches Waves. On a 2 streak is Loden. Turkey Neck trying to hit the back stairs. Catches Isaiah on time. Shots into Loden, finishes him with the pistol. Trades in favor of Vegas as Sonoma is there. Scrap time should go in favor of the Las Vegas Kings. Scoreline will be 42-38 if they get all scrap. Rotation in favor of Atlanta. Nizam pushing out Jim here. Turkey trying to push the front. Picked off. Sonoma flanks through the back. Catches M1. Meanwhile, Nizam cut down. Paradise slide Chow's time. Loden, though, finds 2 beautiful shots from him. Atlanta retain control. Waves responds with a 2-piece. Vegas able to flip the spawns, but Atlanta get a majority of this time on P3 to start. And as I say this, Atlanta immediately flips spawns right after. I mean, Nizam is 13-5. Sorry, I guess I have hiccups now, unfortunately. Isaiah top cobble catches one. Nizam's playing the back, gets that trade. Vegas do break back onto P3 for the last 10 seconds, but again, rotation in favor of Atlanta. 78 to 49 scoreline. Atlanta in full control of P4. Sonoma found two, Isaiah found two. Sonoma with that trade. And Nizam is on a 5 streak in time, but Vegas pushes grass and they overwhelm Isaiah and M1. As Nizam shut down on time. And Vegas able to flip. They overwhelmed grass. Atlanta played middle too heavy. They gave up the right side of the map too easily. Trades in favor of both teams. Vegas retains spawns though, with Atlanta pushing the front here. Here comes M1. Slide chalice time. Shots in, but it's Nizam and Loden. Nizam and Loden and Isaiah break on the time as Loden's on a 3 streak. Make it a 4 streak. Nice shots out of him. Atlanta up 107 to 67. Just to start, and Loden's now on a 5. Let's just follow him. Atlanta has come out shooting today. Paradise shuts down Loden, shuts down Nizam too. Big 2-piece out of Paradise. Tough map for him. 8 and 15. But can that 2 streak open up the map? No, it can't, as M1 responds with one of his own. Turkey trying to find M1 top, but Nizam on the time with a 3-piece. Picking Vegas off 1 by 1. Nizam just holding this time perfectly. Isaiah watching wrap through white stairs. He catches one. M1 with the trade. So Atlanta retains spawns. Vegas break onto P1. You know what? It's a Vegas Kings listening time to see if they can break this P2 setup and get back into this game.
Naded on new, one back round.
Back right dead.
Already on Sean time. Back round.
V
There's one back here, swear to God. Yeah, back round of the tree. Zay, done.
I got white.
I'm low white.
Alright, you're low white. I'm helping fit then.
Piano's open, guys. Piano's open.
No, I shot off. Piano absolute.
Yeah,
Back door. He jumped from brown.
Backdoor absolute.
On piano dead.
Bad. Fuck.
On the desk.
Alright, yeah. I spawned
You
P1.
guys gotta talk to each other and help each other.
I hear you.
Top white on me. Zay, dead. I'm saying alive top white, bro.
I'm picking up piano. I catch. You can help time. Whoever's white.
Ty, hold your zip.
Wow, Miles absolute new. One top plat.
Top bed, Isaiah, done.
Bottom piano.
I hear you.
Back to gym, I think.
Front bed, done. I don't see the kid gym. I'm staying alive top bed right now.
I hear you.
I'm gonna hit P1 when I get off of this.
Heard you.
You drop down from
Hey, loading his back umbrella.
No, look. Isaiah, we can spot couches.
Back umbrella dead. I'm coming to help you guys on time.
He's still TV couch.
Heard you.
Two from fire.
I hear you front fire. Front fire dead.
No.
Neutral
I
dead.
spawned bottom bed. I can help quick. Table one shot.
Heard you.
Look, table and then
Heard you. I'm
From
shot.
fire weak. I gotta reload.
I got Ivy outer. There's two outer. Loading deep.
Fire weak.
You got time.
Nizam so weak on front time. Fire time.
I have the left side. I have left side time. Ty grabs. Oh. Left. Miles. Dead.
Weak front loading.
Heard you. I still have your left.
I see.
Vegas, off the back of a Waves 5 streak, able to break that P2. Unfortunately, P3 kind of split at 50-50, so Atlanta retains a 40-point lead, or so probably going to be a 50. Actually, officially 45 as Atlanta are playing rotation, and that rotation they get. 170 to 127 head into P4. Atlanta eyes listen and see if they can hold this P4 and close out this map.
Yeah, I can help the back.
All three in the back.
Ah, yeah, they got me. Three there. Nice, Nizam. All good.
One's grass here.
One's low bed.
He went back, yo. Back dead.
Absolute P1 dead. Shit on.
In the back, Paradise weak. He stairs right now.
Toilet. Nice, good hope.
Nice.
I'm staying down.
Oh, two. God damn it. Close on you.
Weak. Toilet weak. Toilet dead.
Weak. Oh no, but tap.
Bed in closet.
Yeah,
Hey, did you or not,
15.
Alright, turn up here, boys. So you got the shit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
2 low closet. One more. P1. One more P1. Right now, turkey.
One's bottom bed. Bottom white.
Yeah, bottom right. He's our side P1. Our side P1.
Two kitch. One's heading through white. Right
Absolute P1 and one's top flat.
One shot. Wow.
Look at top right
One
now.
shot. Kitchen.
I don't see him. He didn't hit my lobby.
I can't see
He
his
backed
skin.
up, he backed
Hello?
up.
What the fuck? He's top flat, prone out.
No kitchen. No, he's laying down at top plat. Wow, what a weirdo.
One's on Kitch right now, Sonoma. He went white steps.
Still laying down. Close left, laying down. He's P1.
Top flat, weak. Fuck.
Alright, bet. We're good. One's on top cat right now, Paradise.
Time is so one.
Atlanta Rise had the lead. Vegas takes it back, though, after a good P4 and a dominant P1 out of them, as Waves was able to get like a 4-streak top plat, gets a couple more on time. Paradise on a 6 streak just ends as I bring it up. He was double negged to start, but he's only 21 and 24 now. A big turnaround from Paradise, as we officially have a tie game, 199 to 198 actually. Vegas breaks on first. They break the 200-point mark. But Nizam in the back trying to get Mixie. Catches 2, and Atlanta gets spawns as M1 picks off Waves. Nizam trying to get activated on a 4 streak. 5-star steps up in big moments. Make it a 5. Makes it a 6 streak. He is traded quickly, though. As Waves gets top white control, he catches 2. Staggers Atlanta, and actually is going to spawn them out because Skyline makes sense. Isaiah on time catches 1, gets out with his life. I say that as he is now picked off. Nizam through white stairs, runs into 2 pre-aims, so Vegas retake the lead. If they get the rest of this scrap time, it should be about 223 to 214. And rotation now in favor of Vegas. Never mind, as loading gets a 2-piece. Makes Atlanta get rotation. Isaiah on fire, catches 1, catches 2. Beautiful shots on the Paradise. It's just turkey neck front fire. He finds 1, is traded though. Atlanta, 20 points till victory, 230 and counting. Vegas are staggered though off respawn. Nizam gets wall banged, so Waves called in a streak. He catches Isaiah, but M1 with a 2-piece. Make it a 3-piece. Here comes Nizam for support. He gets 1, he gets 2, trying to pre-fire. Gets the 3-piece. Is traded though. Paradise now. Then Mixie catches 1, Waves catches a 2nd. Sonoma breaks on as Waves picks up the 4th. Vegas stay alive for now, and Atlanta are playing P4 heavy. It's 241 to 229, and Vegas are full sprinting at Atlanta. Trades go in favor of Atlanta. 1v1, Nizam wins it. Vegas are spawning out. Nizam gets picked off in bedroom. No one's on time. M1 though, and Loden pick off kills, and that's gonna do it. 250 to 229. Atlanta Rise win Skyline Hardpoint. What a bang out. Welcome to Skyline Hardpoint. And welcome to this new Atlanta Rise roster. Nizam, 44 kills. Matches Waves. 5-star, going even with the 6-star on the other team. Band for band. Nizam actually 45 and 27. Isaiah 33. M1 and Loden both had their struggles with 22 each. They got the mat victory. Who cares? On the other side, though, Vegas, 44 out of Waves, did everything he could, almost double positive, as he had 25 deaths. But Turkey, his duo, had 29. Sonoma and Paradise both with 26. So the team support there just a little bit more if you're Atlanta. I don't think they're switching sides, which helps me out a lot. And this just in, guys. This is just one match. We have a second match going on right now. New York Reapers versus LA Reloaded. That's on Electric MC's Twitch channel. Be sure to check that out if you want to watch all trauma action. But stay tuned in this one as Atlanta have a 1-0 series lead after winning Skyline. Yeah, let's just pull up the scoreboard again here. Waves, 5,400 damage. I think, looking at it, I think Vegas did outslay Atlanta by about maybe 7-8 kills. Unfortunately, the rotations just weren't there at the end. Atlanta came up in the clutch. What a map, though. From Nizam, 45 and 27. What a map. Whoops. As we are officially loaded into Rewind, Search, and Destroy. Of course, Rewind is a new edition, a Stage 3 edition only, so very little reps. Yeah, Vegas 0-0. They have not played this. Atlanta Rise, on the other hand, is 0-2 already, actually. Winless on Rewind, Search, and Destroy. Good news for them is so is Vegas, technically, but this is their first attempt at it. We start off. Atlanta has offense first. They get generator control. Turkey playing great crate, getting a little bit activated. Meanwhile, though, Waves flanking through Restaurant. Loden reads him. First blood from Loden. Good play out of him. Turkey kind of gets wallbanged through connector. Stun nades go out. A control here for Atlanta. Paradise, though, catches M1, kind of main street there. Nizam, though, with one, is traded. Isaiah with that trade. Paradise 1v2, cut down by, I believe that was Turkey Neck. Or sorry, no. It was Loden, wrong team. Loden, 2 on the round. He picks off Paradise. And good offensive round victory for Atlanta. Loden made the play in the spawn. Reads the wrap. Reads the flank through Waves. And Atlanta just got control of bomb site with their numbers advantage. Nothing Vegas could do. Let's see what Vegas does on their offense. As they get generator control too, and they're sprinting B. Waves, Sonoma each pick off a kill. B is completely given up. 2v4 for Nizam and M1. M1 coming in through, leave kind of office. Spotted by Waves, shots in, Sonoma sprints at him. Nizam left, 1 versus 4. He spots Turkey, but Turkey spots him, but Nizam does finish the kill. Shoulder checks, he knows where Paradise is, but he doesn't have info on the other two. As Sonoma is directly behind him. So Sonoma, final kill in the round. That's 3 kills in the round for Sonoma. As Vegas just 4 sprint to B. They bully Atlanta. And we have a tie map 1-1 now. Atlanta back on offense. They slow played A last time. It worked out because they got the blood. See what they do this time. As Loden and Turkey Neck trade shots. But Waves playing aggressively on the A site. He's getting activated. M1's here. But M1 catches Waves. Oh, what a gunfight. Waves first blooded again. Not the start you want from your 6-star. Atlanta don't quite know what to do. They have the blood, and unfortunately Loden gets aggressive. Picked off. Paradise hiding on the bomb. Picks off M1. An unexpected angle. Isaiah, though, responds with a 2-piece. Sonoma left in a 1 versus 2. Bomb is being planted, though. And both Atlanta players are wrapping back into the defensive spawns. Sonoma's going to hop this instantly. Isaiah checked it. And Isaiah reads the slide shell from Sonoma. Waves. Just like round 1, Waves gets blooded. Atlanta plays their man advantage. Vegas actually brought it back, but Isaiah, I2 with the 2-piece. Big clutch from them. Big 2v clutch out of Isaiah as he picked up the 3rd kill too. 3 out of him. He's 4-1 to start. Vegas back on offense. 4 stacking generator. Atlanta has read this. They have kind of 3 players over towards A. They don't read it well enough as Loden picked on the moving truck. M1 caught in courtyard, looking the wrong way. 2 versus 4 for Nizam and Isaiah. Isaiah red on the flank leaves Nizam 1 versus 4. What can Cameron Yamamoto do? Absolutely nothing as Sonoma picks him off. And Vegas tie up the series, or the map, sorry, 2-2. So Atlanta, they read the push. They read the B push, but unfortunately still got overwhelmed. I wonder what they do on their next offense. As Turkey getting aggro in comics. M1 breaks it open, stun checks, but there's 2 players here. Turkey trying to reposition. Waves. Catches M1, but Isaiah did catch Turkey. Waves! They can't find Loden. Beautiful shots. Sonoma and Paradise left in a 2 versus 3. Sonoma getting activated. Atlanta doesn't read this, but Sonoma doesn't read it himself. Paradise catches Loden in restaurant, so 2v2 now. As Sonoma makes the right play and just wraps back to B. He could have hit the flank. He wraps back and now he's flanking, but unfortunately Atlanta are double stacked on the bomb. Vegas are separated across the map from each other, but Atlanta rotates right to B, which is right where Sonoma is. Sonoma caught out. Leaves Paradise in a 1 versus 2. Bomb is being planted, and Vegas, they just played separated. They played across the map from each other. So a free bomb plant. But Paradise catches Nizam. And just like Vegas, Atlanta played separated. They give Paradise 2 1 versus 1s. He wins the first. Isaiah. I2. Who's got the ice? Paradise or Isaiah? 20 seconds on the clock. Paradise has to defuse. He jumps over him. And Paradise with the ice. 7 and 4. Your 3-star right now is carrying you, Vegas. As he gives the extra body shots. Vegas finally, I believe that's the first defensive round victory. So Vegas take their first lead in the map right now. Vegas on offense. Paradise on a 4 streak. Let's just stick with him right now. Is Vegas changing up their offense? They're not stacking B. They're stacking A. Turkey neck first blood. Actually, Paradise is watching the flank. Isaiah shoots prematurely. Waves, though, gets picked. And Paradise picked too. You got the blood, and you give it up. Sonoma 1 versus 3. Makes it a 1 versus 2. And Loading just fries him. As we have a time at. Chaotix 250 to 229 Skyline. Cameron dropped 45. Waves dropped 44. Real bang out. Beautiful map. Watch the VOD. It was incredible. Speaking of incredible maps, 3-3 tie now. Isaiah 7-4, Paradise 7-3, going ban for ban, but Atlanta back on offense, and it looks like they're rushing B. They haven't done this all game. Here they come. Actually, Vegas hits the stun checks, and meanwhile Sonoma on the flank, but M1 gets first blood onto Paradise. Turkey, though, responds with Isaiah. Bomb is down. It is picked up. 3 versus 3 now. Turkey neck. Caught out by Loading. Such an unnecessary chow out. And Atlanta rotates to A quickly here, actually. They read this. They don't need to go to B. Nizam, or Waves, though, was at A. He catches 1. Leaves Sonoma in a 1 versus 2. They are planting the bomb. M1 planting the bomb at A. Sonoma is playing B. So Sonoma has 40 seconds to 1v2 and get the defuse. Atlanta, though, are playing separated again. Luckily, though, Sonoma runs right into Nizam. Wins the gunfight. And, hey, look at that. M1 is across the map. 25 seconds now. M1 versus Sonoma. And M1 doesn't read it. Sonoma sprints up street. Based off where bomb was planted, he reads that he must be in hole in the wall. And Sonoma with the 1 versus 2 clutch. Just like in round 1, in round 2, in round 3, in round 4, teams keep playing separated, and it costs them dearly this time. Vegas takes advantage. Sonoma with the 1 versus 2. As Vegas now lead 4-3. The Kings back on offense. And here they go. They sprint A. First blood. And Sonoma sprints. He sprints. Now he backs up, but they sprint too much as Isaiah catches Turkey. 3 versus 3. Meanwhile, Nizam sprints up B Street. He's in Vegas' spawn. Can he make the play here? He spots Sonoma. That's bomb down. I'm not sure if he saw it, but bomb is down. Sonoma with, Nizam with the play. But Waves pushed up Restaurant, catches Loaded in Courtyard. 2v2 now. As Waves wraps back through Restaurant, he's worried that Nizam is still here. But Nizam wrapped right back to Generator. 2 versus 2. Bomb is down in a slightly awkward position. But Atlanta are playing just across the map from each other. Isaiah, is he making the read on Waves? He is. He spotted him, got some shots in, doesn't finish though. Here comes Nizam in through connector. Paradise is planting the bomb. Nizam, please check bomb. Please check bomb. He doesn't check it in time. He bursts through the door. He spots Sonoma, but he spots Paradise, but he gets away with his life. 2v2, bomb is planted. Nizam clearing street, but Waves is there. Nizam. I2 left in a 1 versus 2. Paradise with the gunny. And Vegas now lead 5-3. They're on map point. And again, Atlanta plays so separated. And it cost them dearly as Vegas have the gunnies. As they now lead 5-3 on map point, trying to tie up the series 1 apiece. Atlanta, you need to win 3 in a row. They're back on offense. What do? M1's watching outer. They have two players top comics, but Sonoma is playing a credit corner on A. But they read it. Nizam reads it, and he's quickly planting the bomb. M1 watching flank, catches turkey neck. I2 gets caught out glass. Nizam caught out glass. What do we do in Atlanta? Loden, though, thankfully there, catches Paradise in courtyard, so it leaves Waves in a 1 versus 2. 30 seconds left to defuse. And he's going to hop bomb, actually. He's hopping bomb. He's ninja in this. M1, please check bomb. M1 doesn't check bomb. And the Vegas Kings win map 2, 6-3. And for the 3rd round in a row, Atlanta plays so separated post-plant. And no one checks bomb. So the 6-star just hops it. Ninja defuse. Waves for the map victory. As we have a tie series 1-1 heading in to control. It was close, it was highly contested, it was 3-3, and then Vegas turn on the Jets 3 in a row as they are victorious on Rewind, Search and Destroy 6-3. I mean, let's pull up that scoreboard again. Paradise 10-5, a 2 KD from your 3-star, 10-5 led the way. Sonoma second on the team, 7-6, 6-5 from Waves, 5-8 from Turkey. And Atlanta, unfortunately, Isaiah is 8-7, Loden is 7-5, Nizam 5-8, and M1 breakout 4-7. Unfortunately, Atlanta just lost every single 1v1 and just didn't play together. Scattered, and Vegas' teamwork. They've been a team all season despite the one change, and their teamwork shines through on the new map. Atlanta, brand new team, obviously, out of sync on Rewind, Search, and Destroy. But we're done with map 2. We officially load into map 3, Protocol Control. Of course, again, a brand new Atlanta team. However, they are 4-4 on Protocol as an organization this year. Vegas Kings 6-0, undefeated. I forgot to change the series score, my apologies. But Vegas undefeated 6-0. Can't believe this is in the series, but you'll win. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't, for allowing this map. M1 first blood. Paradise responds quickly. Loden catches 1, so does M1, so does Nizam. 4 dead quickly for Vegas. Double stack onto A point, inbound for Atlanta. 1 tick of progress. Here comes Sonoma. Catches Loden, turns around half a second too late. As Waves now challenge time. And they get them off. I don't think they got the second. They may have just barely got the second tick, but the spawn trap from Vegas, here it comes. Sonoma getting activated, quickly backs up. He spots M1 behind him, backtracks, beautiful play. Here comes Paradise. Hit fire Isaiah, beautiful shots. And no, Atlanta did not get the second tick. It was a frame off. Nizam catches 2 to escape spawn, but Turkey and Waves each pick off 1. Waves alone on time. Here comes I2. But the reinforcements, Sonoma and Paradise are here. Sonoma finds 1. Leaves Paradise alone. He's cut down. Triple stack incoming. 2 ticks onto A. Turkey, what can you do? He contests. Catches 1 off time. Slide challenge. Catches 2 off time. Lanek. As Waves and Turkey each pick off 2. And the spawn trap. Here they come. Turkey sprinting up sidewalk. Catches 1. Movement. Loading. 2-piece out of Turkey. But Isaiah responds with a 2-piece of his own. Unfortunately, Sonoma is there to get that last kill. Nizam works out helipad. So does M1, but Waves the sidewalk. Spawn trapping Isaiah. They're on the point. But Loden finds 2, actually. Here comes Waves, last player up. Loden, the ego chows him. M1 with the kill. They capture the point. 11-8 live count. 10-8, sorry. A minute on the clock. M1 gets turned on by Turkey Neck, unfortunately. Loden and Nizam, they'll pick off 1 each. Nizam with the 2-piece. 6-6 live count as Atlanta breaks on to B control now. Linek first kill. Isaiah responds with one of his own. Here comes Sonoma, hits a route. Picked off through middle. It's just Turkey left. He catches Isaiah before being traded. 2 versus 3. Sonoma in Paradise in a 2 versus 3. It's S&D here, folks. 4 ticks on the board. Paradise in a 1v1. He loses it. M1. Sonoma, though, responds with 1. He catches M1 as well. 1v1 now. Sonoma versus Nizam. Nizam slides off the point, and he wins it. Atlanta wins round 1. They get 5 ticks on the board, but they win off kills. So Silverline and If You're Vegas, only 4 ticks. Given up. That's actually not that great. You're on defense, but it could have been worse. Atlanta makes the comeback. They were down 5 lives. It was 11-6. They make the comeback, and Nizam wins the 1 versus 1. They shut down the Sonoma attempt. And I mean, we got to do an Atlanta listening, or no, let's do a Vegas listening to see if they can recover from that heartbreaking round loss. Offensive Vegas Kings listening now.
Sidewalk for a second.
Top right got me. Top right got me.
Top red, loading.
Bomb blue. Top blue.
Isn't
bomb
top
blue.
blue?
Absolute. Behind you.
Sidewalk, bro. He's on A. Sidewalk is on A. One's in bottom blue.
Back left blue.
And Miles on
Right, that's
P1.
it.
Miles on
Stairs,
P1,
stairs,
1 bullet, bro.
Stairs got me. Stairs got me.
Upstairs, you just saw him run away.
Alright, meeting blue again with you. He's front blue, front blue.
I'm going top
I had
zip,
him
I'm going
once.
top zip blue. One is out of P2 stairs, P2 stairs,
Yo,
P2
still
stairs, bro.
blue. He's done.
You guys,
Bro, heli loading. Heli loading.
listen to me. Gotta go somewhere in the same place and trade out, and not get pieced up.
He's heli,
Arches
one
on
back
me.
arches.
Archer's dead.
What you
Not
doing
him,
over here?
loading.
One was heli. Just
Getting out
follow
bottom
B.
P4, bro. If they're gonna let us get out bottom P4, I'm going bottom P4.
I hear you.
One was cross, he backed up,
blue
back
zip right now,
red.
blue zip right now,
Yo,
blue zip
yo,
right now.
heli. That's
Blue
you
zip.
down. Loading's heli.
I'm getting on B.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm trying to, get on time and like stack with it.
No, bro. Stairs. P2 stairs. Nice.
One top ledge, we
One's our blue. One's two on A. One's still sidewalk. One more on A.
I'm absolute in their tower, bro.
Loading sidewalk absolute.
Dead,
nice.
dead.
I'm pretty sure they went tower to kill me. You guys can go A. Front blue in a corner, guys.
There.
Short, top tower.
Short, no way, he got
Yo,
me.
one sidewalk on me.
2 on mid gun, Nizam on it too.
Isaiah's bottom red.
Yeah, mid gun got me. One bottom blue. He's gonna go top blue.
Oh, mid gun got me.
Mid-gun, bro.
Vegas, unfortunately, just gets spawn trapped to hell. As Atlanta up 2-0, dominant defense out of them. They give up 2 ticks. So tick count 4-2 currently. In Vegas, the comms weren't there. The teamwork that we know them for was not there. As they are down 2-0 in this control. I don't love the idea of back-to-back offensive round listen-ins, but considering they're on map point here, you gotta do it just in case. Atlanta Rise offensive round listen-in. Let's see if they can close out the map.
On our sidewalk.
Sidewalk right now.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
All good. Just try to kill center something. Nice, good win. Lay
Okay,
your life
top
up there,
blue
Nizam.
and one, got arches right now.
Sidewalk on me, Ty.
Waves is still top blue.
Ty is front blue. Absolute front blue.
I'm in their spawn right now.
Nice, good winner, man.
No, front blue, bottom blue now.
Yeah, bottom blue, bottom blue.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna stop.
Top blue, top blue, top blue.
I'm on B.
One's top blue, top blue.
He's on red. Or I mean, yeah.
I don't see the guy top blue no more.
Top P2, top P2.
Mid gun in time. Pushing our heli right now.
Mid gun.
Pushing our
Yeah,
heli.
gun weak.
Mid gun dead.
In our heli.
Alright, one's our arches, Low blue on you, whoever's blue.
On one
P2
shot
hedge, P2
red.
hedge. Yeah, low blue, low blue.
Low blue weak. We gotta
Heli
kill that
dead.
guy. Turkey low blue. These arches red. Nice, one sidewalk.
2 our sidewalk. 1. He's either our
I'm
front blue or
gonna
sidewalk.
hit her out here.
Sidewalk stunned.
One's on B.
Two sidewalk.
2 on B, 2 low
Oh,
boat.
sidewalk, man. Alright, Charles.
All good. 2 are left here. Go on.
Yeah.
One more lockers.
No, on mid gun, Paradise. He's just sitting mid gun.
Dead.
Nice. Try and stop time if we can.
No, it's the mid, sidewalk.
One more. Alright, one's mid gun, one's on A. He's like front blue.
Atlanta, unfortunately, they fell into a spawn trap. Vegas finally shows up to play this map as they're on the board. A good defensive round win out of Vegas. Not a single tick given, so currently 4-2 in favor of Atlanta. The comms sounded good from Atlanta, but unfortunately, protocol spawn trap goes crazy. As Vegas on the board. Nizam currently 24-13, leading the way in the lobby and for his team, Atlanta. And Vegas looks like they're 4 stacking towards B side. Atlanta just has full mid control, but here comes the stack. M1, shots in range, can't finish either. Nizam with the cleanup, catches 2. Turkey alone on time. Can't hit his shots. What a gunfight out of Loden. And that's 3 dead quickly. The spawn trap not quite set. Atlanta not far pushed up enough. They're watching middle, but Vegas did get blue control. Here comes the wrap from Isaiah though. Catches waves. Catches Paradise, quickly traded though, so man advantage for Vegas. Atlanta spawning towards B, but here comes the double stack towards A. Sonoma though getting lost at B. Catches 1, and he's flanking tower quickly here. Shots into Isaiah, can't finish, but he shoots M1 in the back. 2 ticks on to A. Sonoma chows bottom red. Beautiful stun out of whoever that was. As Sonoma now on a 5 streak in A. Captured. Ticks are now 5-2, so Vegas, if they win, they get confirmed defense. But Sonoma still getting lost in the spawn. Meanwhile, Paradise in tower. Paradise in tower catches 2. I missed it. I'm sorry, Ty. 1 tick on to B now. Atlanta, you gotta sprint. Loden picks off a kill, but Waves there for the trade. The double stack is in. And Turkey there for support. 2 ticks now onto B. M1 and Isaiah each pick off a kill. The double stack still in. Isaiah chows time, catches Sonoma. Gets them off temporarily, but Waves and Turkey Neck each pick off a kill. Loden sprints into Waves' gun. As Waves picks up a 4-piece. He's on a 4 streak. Isaiah's got a sprint. He catches 1. He catches 2. But so does Nizam. And Atlanta stays alive for now. Lives are 10-8 in favor of Vegas. 1:20 on the clock. 1 tick needed. Atlanta has map pressure here. Isaiah's playing under the ledge. M1's playing green box. Catches 1. Turkey finds a 2-piece. But he forced a team kill, unfortunately. But he gets another one. Isaiah responds with a 2-piece of his own before he's traded. 4-6 lives. Vegas now in a 5 versus 2. Vegas, they're confirmed defense for round 5, but they need to win. Nizam and Isaiah each pick off a kill. So 2 versus 3 for Isaiah and Nizam. Isaiah caught in the spawn. So it's Waves. Turkey Neck and Paradise versus Nizam. Cameron, what can you do? Catches waves, but loses to Paradise, and we're going to a round 5. Atlanta goes up 2-0 quickly. Vegas responds with 2 of their own. Vegas looking to reverse sweep the control, as this is the 3-piece and the team kill from Turkey Neck. Oh, what a gunfight. Is Vegas on the verge of the reverse sweep, and if the ticks are correct, Vegas will get defense. And that they do. Vegas back on defense. Can Atlanta clutch up and win offense again, or does Vegas hold strong? We're following waves here, going mid-gun. Shots down range. But it's Sonoma getting activated. Sidewalk catches one, rotates back, catches the second. Nizam finds one, but is quickly traded. Turkey trying to spawn trap, catches one. Vegas aren't doing the traditional spawn trap. They're playing much more laid back based off their staggered spawns. And that staggeredness allows Loden and Isaiah to pick off 2 kills, but Turkey and Paradise respond with 2 of their own. Turkey finds 2, actually. And here comes the push-up, M1. Trying to hide in bottom blue. Turkey Neck on A, catches Nizam. And he's just hiding sidewalk. He is caught out. M1 gets out mid-gun, but waves his top blue. Catches Loden. M1, shots into Sonoma, can't finish. Stuns come in, Waves there for support. Here comes Isaiah though. Finds one, but it's Waves with the 3K, and here's the spawn trap. 15 seconds on the clock. Turkey Neck and Waves. Turkey shoots some ghosts, unfortunately, but only 8 seconds on game clock. Sonoma is top blue. He's everything right now. Catches Nizam on time. Catches Loden on time. As Waves here for support. Loses the 1 versus 1, so M1 breakout on A alone. He's so important. 2 seconds on game clock. Beautiful stun, whoever threw that. Catches Paradise. 1 tick onto A, but here comes the flank. Sonoma picked off by Nizam. Isaiah gets the 3rd. And that's the 8-point secured. 11-13 in favor of Vegas. It was 22-14. And Atlanta turns up. Isaiah catches Sonoma. Isaiah and Nizam team shoot. I2 gets a little too aggressive. Waves picks that off. But M1 with the trade. M1 gets chowed. Turkey gets 1, gets traded. Sonoma with the 2-piece. But it's Nizam on time. Catches Paradise before being traded. 6 versus 4 for 5 versus 4 for Vegas. 30 seconds on the clock for Atlanta. M1 breakout is hitting the flank right now. But Waves reads it. 2 versus 5 now for I2 and Nizam. Isaiah is caught out. Nizam left in a 1 versus 4. He finds Nizam, or finds 1, but is traded. And Vegas Kings got the reverse sweep on control as they go up 2-1 in the series. What a control. Oh my goodness. Waves 37-27, Turkey 35-32, and Sonoma right up with them 32-33. Paradise, rough map for him, but he has 15 assists, so you'll take it. Got the map victory. Meanwhile, on Atlanta, it was Nizam with 39, Isaiah with 35, M1 with 28, and Loden with 20. Unfortunately, the 5-star... I mean, really, I think statistically it was the 4-star difference. Sonoma versus M1, that was the real game changer, as Atlanta's 5 stars outslayed their 3-star outslayed. But Sonoma, kind of a difference maker in that map. in terms of kind of his comparison on the other side. What a protocol control, though. We move on to red card search and destroy. Vegas Kings have a 2-1 series lead, looking to close it out. As I pull up the scoreboard again. Here you go, stream. I mean, look at the damage. 4K out of Isaiah and Nizam. But Turkey and Waves with 4K respectively. Yeah, I mean, in the kills department, I believe Atlanta does outslay by around almost 10, actually. But the damage, I believe damage in favor of Vegas. What a map, though. Vegas up 2-1, going into red card hardpoint. In the last series, we saw an absolute bang out red card. Will we see another one? If map 1, 2, or 3 of this series is anything to compare it to, then, well, this should be a very fun map. We have a slight intermission here as here's Waves. He's probably in the bathroom, to be honest. So I guess while we wait for the map to start, while you wait between matches, order trauma merch at sordog.com, 2Gs, sordog2gs.com. Get your trauma merch. You too can fry like Waves. You too can fry like Nizam with trauma merch. It's beautiful. Limited edition shaker cups make you a god. Makes you unkillable. Sordog.com, 2Gs, sordog2gs.com. Get your trauma merch. As we are officially loaded into the map now. Red card hardpoint. Franchise history. Las Vegas Kings are 3-1 on red card hardpoint. Atlanta Rise are 1-2. All-time record. Of course, not the same rosters, but franchise-wise, in favor of Vegas. Anguish, only about 5%. But 5% is more than you think it is, you know? You get a 5% buff with trauma merch. Here we go. We load into red card hardpoint. Nizam. Let's follow him off break here. He's going towards P5. He's going to get ticket control here. Vegas just sprint to time immediately. Nizam is worried. Stun checking everything. Now he goes to time. Kills Paradise. Waves on stage though. Found 2. He comes up mid-hedge now. Catches Nizam, but Nizam got 1 before he was traded. Sonoma with the wrap through concession. Trying to flip spawns for the P2. Do it early. Nice and early. Unfortunately, Atlanta getting this time temporarily. As Turkey with a 2-piece on it. Can't find Nizam M1 there for support. 12-12. Vegas was able to flip spawns. M1 trying to flank is caught out. So Atlanta are spawning in the back, but they're getting the initial time here. Here comes Vegas, Turkey Neck, and Waves. Team shoot. They find 1. The contest comes in. Paradise slides in. Nizam with the immediate trade, but Waves on stage is unkillable. M1 pushed out hedges, though, and him and Loden able to flip spawns, actually. as Atlanta retain control of P2. Paradise, though, sidewalk catches 2, but it's Waves on time. Catches Isaiah, and he catches Loden. 2-piece for Waves as Vegas breaks on the last 20 or so seconds. Isaiah is playing this old. He's playing the cutoffs, and his teammates are spawning behind. Isaiah is the only man rotating, but Turkey and Paradise sprinted through middle. And Isaiah is caught out bust, so Vegas, they get scrap time, and they get initial rotation. Paradise pushed out the front, catches M1 breakout, is shot in the back, but he stays alive. Turkey and Waves pick off 2, and Chase Waves is 12-3 to start the map. Only a 15-point lead in counting, though. Here comes Isaiah through side door. It's M1 and Nizam picks off 2. Isaiah gets, it's actually M1 gets the 3rd. Paradise hiding in the staircase, gets 2 of his own before being taken out. Atlanta break in through the back. Here comes Waves from the staircase, though. Catches 1, catches 2. But Nizam responds with 2 of his own. Turkey and M1 each catch 1, but it's M1 with the 2-piece to close it out. Atlanta officially take the lead here. But it's Waves with the 2-piece. Gonna get the last 4 seconds of scrap time as Vegas have rotation. Paradise and Turkey are new. And Atlanta are rapping through old. They do kill the old players, so man advantage here as Atlanta swarm the hill. But it's Paradise with 1, but Isaiah sneaks through. Loden off spawn, catches Sonoma. But Sonoma is alone on, Isaiah is alone on time. The support is here. Nizam, Loden each pick off 1. Loden though with the team kill, so it's a 2v2 on time. Paradise just sits to contest. He's happy to contest this as he picks off M1. Turkey neck in through middle. Catches Nizam. Finishes him now. Turkey neck trying to pre-fire Isaiah underneath. He hits him with the nade. Doesn't finish the kill. But Waves there for the trade. 10 seconds left as Waves gets a 3-piece. He's 20-8 right now. Scrap time goes in favor of Vegas, but Atlanta with the lead 75-74 going into P5 here as M1 catches 2 in ticket. Vegas have rotation, but not touching the hill yet. I say that as Atlanta has man advantage now. Turkey makes it more even, but Nizam trades it up. Waves team kills as M1 picks off another. Nizam in ticket. Catches Paradise off respawn. Catches Sonoma too, and Atlanta's in full control. Atlanta Rise listening to see if they can hold this P5 and make a commanding lead in this match.
One shot, bro. How did he even spread me?
1 shot, I fucking whiffed. There's
Okay.
2-0, 2-0.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to have a pinch him.
Outer camera. Camera dead.
I'm pitching him. Give me 1 second.
We can. He's close
He's at
outer,
stage
close outer.
and he's our close camera.
Dead.
Or bridge, I mean, sorry.
I got this.
They're all spawning P. They're all spawning back P2. They're all spawning back.
I'm gonna go get stage control. Here.
Absolute restaurant. He's gonna go plants.
P2 dead. 1 more.
Waiting for Sonoma.
Someone get time, I got
Stage.
ticket.
Spawning SCs. They're probably spawning SCs.
Yeah, looking. Look, Eskies and flowers and Eskies.
Eski's weak, nice.
There's
Inhale.
I'm dead. One more SC side.
Shit
Nice,
on.
that's 3. I can try and get time here.
I got time. Fuck. He's ticket.
Yeah.
He's a ticket outer hedge. P3 hedge.
Shit on. Oh my god.
Their side hill, laying down time.
All right, one's our ticket. P3 hedge. Or P2 hedge. Nice.
Low weak.
Tie in hill, mid doors hill.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm
Hedge,
rapping.
hedge.
I'm gonna try to flip us here.
P3
Ah,
hedge.
shit. One to Ambi. He's globe or not globe.
I'll see him on time. He's
Spawned out.
mid doors.
He's 1 shot in hill, 1 ticket. One shot in hill,
Ticket dead.
one
Ticket dead.
Time dead. Once stage. Turkey.
Okay, we gotta get him off stage here.
Yeah, Ambi.
I killed Ambi. Last 1 stage, Turkey.
Not seeing
Nice,
stage.
good one.
Nice.
They're all spawning in the back now.
P3, weak. P3 hedge. Jump down. Close corner.
Waves the sidewalk.
Mid behind.
Dead.
Nice.
TK.
Sidewalk.
Yeah, 1v1.
Spawn here.
Sidewalk. Dead.
Stay pushed
Spawn
out.
here.
I do.
Flip, flip.
Yeah.
I'll get time. I'll get time.
They're here. On me.
I
On me.
saw
I'm backing up.
two
Backing up.
sidewalk.
I'm backing up.
Arches on you.
Two
Shadow coming.
sidewalk, two sidewalk, one mid. Two sidewalk, one mid.
Got one.
Hey.
You got me on time.
No, weak.
Hot dog.
Side. P2 hedge.
Find
P2
out,
hedge.
find
P2
out.
hedge.
Got one more.
Spawn out.
One stage
Spawned out,
right now.
Yeah, stage,
I'm running
stage.
left.
Stokes, just soak that. Just soak that.
Atlanta Rise. Keep it close. They get in the scrap time for now. Team kill from Paradise. Not an ideal time, but Nizam on old catches Paradise. He stays alive. Scrap time. It's going to be 135 to 123. Sonoma has rotated. Only his 11th kill. He's really struggled this map, but might be the most important kill of the map so far. He catches M1 as well. Still in the staircase, unaccounted for. His Turkey catches 2. The pinch push comes in. Paradise with the cleanup. Vegas in full control. Loden picked off in the back. Waves has mid control. Turkey has outer control. But as I say that, Turkey dead. Sonoma dead. Spawns do flip. Waves now hiding in the staircase. Catches Loden, but Atlanta breaks on the time here. Turkey, though, wraps through dub windows, catches 2. If they get scrap time, it's going to be 149 to 147. Heading into stage. Sonoma, beautiful shots there. Atlanta are new. But let's do a Vegas Kings listening to see if they can break this P4.
Okay, I spawn soccer. I spawn soccer.
Globe dead, globe dead.
Isaiah on time out
Our
blue.
head,
He's weak as shit.
our
Weak as
head,
shit.
our
Dead,
head,
dead.
our head.
Yeah, our
Hedge,
head.
hedge,
Just me.
Mid hedge, mid hedge, mid hedge, mid hedge, mid hedge, mid
Weak
hedge.
at crossing the hill. Mid hedge.
Kill mid hedge. Can kill mid hedge, bro. Mid hedge
Hey,
dead.
one little globe, lower globe.
I got low globe.
They're mid stairs. They're mid stairs. 1 bullet miles, bro. I need you guys to be able to get to this kid on time.
He's so weak. Dead.
2 and beam.
They're mid stairs. They're mid stairs. No, you don't. Nice, nice, nice. Just hold the cross. Just hold the cross. Just hold the cross. Don't chow out time.
I'm holding cross.
I was getting wall banged.
One cross.
You're good, man. Just back up then.
I'm flipping
Don't
to
chow
diner.
down.
I'm gonna go outer stairs.
I'm in diner right now, bro.
Okay, I'm watching. P1. Another one. P1. 2 P1. One's absolute. They're going ticket. It looks like our bar.
Yeah, two ticket.
Alright,
They're
where'd
hitting-
you
they're
guys
hitting
spawn?
dash, they're
I
hitting
spawned
dash.
dub window.
Time. New time.
I spawned in MP2.
I'm off this. I'm off this.
Top bleachers, top bleachers,
Dead,
top
dead, dead,
bleachers.
dead.
I died at a bar. I died at a bar.
Ticket.
Ticket. One shot.
I spawn middle. I spawn middle. They're spawning along on you guys. They're spawning along on you guys. I have bar. I have bar. I have bar.
Ticket.
Yo, just camera. Isaiah, weak as fuck.
Then.
Nice. One of you hold ticket. Tyler, go ticket. Tyler.
I have ticket.
Camera on him. One bullet. And they're top bleachers. Nizam is one shot their camera. One their top bleachers.
Camera dead.
I'm
Camera
going
dead.
off this. I'm going off this.
Top bleachers. Dead.
I'm looking long. I'm looking long. Go ticket.
Too.
Hold ticket. Ty.
I'm watching ticket.
Long.
I heard you.
Nizam.
One shot long. Nice.
I got one.
Nice,
I'm
big
going stairs.
big two, bro. Way to keep him trapped in the back, bros.
I too. Esky. It looks like he's going double.
Ty, pinch their side.
I'm going stage here.
They're dub window and holding their pinch. There's 2 on their ticket. Nizam and loading.
Watch my ticket. I'm watching my
No
ticket.
way. They're hedge door. He's mid globe stairs.
I don't see him.
He's your side tie.
On time. Mid door side time.
They're dub window. Oh, bro, we gotta kill it. I heard you.
Nice. Good job.
We'll be close when you don't.
Zambi, I think.
Yeah, I'm full wrapping for new.
One's on their hedge.
Time weak.
I'm dead. Their hedge door dead. Spawning flowers on me. No,
Here.
mid doors.
He's weak, dead.
Nice. They're spawning flowers. Guys. Spawning
Front time on me. I'm naded.
Vegas Kings, a great P5. Sonoma has really turned it around. I mentioned he was struggling. Went on a couple of 4 streaks, dominated ticket control, and Vegas lead by 20. Atlanta, though, have P2 rotation. It's 216 to 196, but that 196 is climbing fast. Loden doesn't read the spawn out. Isaiah and Nism with the immediate trade, but Waves in through mid doors, catches one. Paradise for support, gets that trade. Turkey Neck jumps to time and he stays alive. Paradise, big two-piece as Sonoma pushed the back. He's spawning them in the restaurant. He's spawning them further away. Vegas can still win it here. They need 23 seconds. Nism jumps to time, catches one. Shots on the Sonoma. And Vegas can no longer win the map here as Atlanta break and they flip spawns. Turkey Neck and Sonoma are getting out old, but they chow old just for fun. It's free time. Isaiah gets one, so scrap time in favor. 2 seconds. Meanwhile, Sonoma, I said it, he wrapped through to P3. He's new, but Isaiah, he spawns in the back as well. They don't read this. Turkey caught. Alright, load in there with support. Atlanta breaks in. Paradise in through the staircase. Paradise, big two-piece. Atlanta retains control temporarily. But it's Nism, last one alive. He gets one, is caught out. Isaiah trying to push the front. It's Sonoma, though, playing cutoffs. Turkey, team shot. Sonoma, two-piece. Paradise with the third. It's just M1 breakout. He's caught. Vegas win. 250-232. Vegas Kings are victorious. What a bang out it was. Sonoma came up clutch in the end. He struggled to start, but he dominated P5 and he gets the P4 rotation to win them the map. He may have bottom fragged, but he made the difference that map. 41 from Waves though, 32 from Paradise and Turkey Neck, and 30 from Sonoma. On Atlanta's side, a close contested series. 2 or 3 gunfights go differently and you're victorious. But for them, Nism with 38, Isaiah and M1 with 32, and Loden with 23. Pretty much a 3-star diff between Paradise and Loden was the map. Paradise came in clutch at the end, as you saw it. Vegas are victorious in the series, 3-1. As we'll see who gets winner's interview here. We're getting a Turkey Neck interview. W. I might be getting lied to. I'll find out though. Can't tell if I'm actually getting. I don't even. Where even are you, Turkey? Oh, there he is. Turkey Neck.
Yo.
Chat, any questions for Turkey? Put them in now. GG's, brother. 3-1. Good series, good victory there. What do you think went wrong map 1? Because
I think map 1,
yeah.
we just showed the vetoes and we played M1 Trillion on Skyline again, bro. I think he went crazy last time against that map on this. Always gotta be careful with that guy.
So you think you trolled the vetoes? Obviously, you lose the map. You head into rewind. You guys are 2-0 on it, I believe. Or no, you haven't even played Rewind yet, sorry. First rep of the map, you win 6-3. It was a close map to start. You traded rounds every time, and you guys win 3 in a row. What did you kind of change up to blow the map open?
I think we just tried to zone out that last dude who was hiding back streets. I forgot who it was, but somebody was always watching street, and we just muscled out
It was
DVD.
loading.
Yeah, we just muscled out DVD most of the time, but I think it's just those S&D clutches where
Yeah,
they were 1v2s.
Sonoma had that 1v2. Waves with the Ninja Defuse. You guys came up icy. But, the opposite of ice, I suppose. The protocol. You guys go down 2-0 quickly. It's not very close. What kind of changed in round 3 to enable the comeback?
I think it was just Paradise. He said, Sonoma, this ain't us right now. We gotta lock it in. So I'm right there with you, man.
But you have the ice again, right? Just like in map 2, you got the ice, you'll win. Going into red card, were you guys kind of expecting to close it out?
Yeah. We usually have good P2 holds, but we know it's going to be pretty mixy.
Mixy it was. What do you think that allowed you guys to kind of ice up? Maybe just the team play? Or anything? Did you guys just ice up in general?
I think it's just we're starting to flex some more.
Alright, I got some chat questions. From your former teammate Nathan. How is it on the sub?
Sub's too easy, and you can just do whatever you want with that gun. Really is just a god gun. I'm just loving the sub right now, Nathan.
Follow-up question from Nathan. What did you eat for dinner? Because you were shooting that series.
I haven't eaten nothing for dinner.
Well, except for Atlanta. Hey.
I think I was actually saving Din Din for after so I could rewatch the series, Nathan. I need trauma with my Din Din.
I like that. Final chat question. From Link, he asks, who ruffles feathers most in the league?
You gotta think, right? It's got Sonoma Kid, bro.
And actually, another last question from Link again. How did map 3 dub get your mind right for map 4?
It honestly made me not tweak out. I was about to tweak out at the end of that P4, but at the map 4, but Paradise handled it.
Another question from your brother. Did you watch the Venture match?
I did watch the Venture match. Felt like they're just a young team, but that Jaded kid, he'll probably just lead them to a champs finals appearance.
Last question from Nifty. Did the chill vibes 8 help your S&D tactics, or did Link sell in the comms like Zune?
Nah, those chill S&D 8s helped me figure out Rewind. I've never played that map.
Heard that. And just to backtrack, I mistaked one of Link's questions. I said map 3 dub. It was map 3 dab. How did the map 3 dab get your mind right for map 4?
Just made me not tweak out. I would have been cool if we went all the way to game 5, round 11, thanks to that map 3 dab.
Heard that. Alright, I'm out of questions. Chat keeps roasting me. Floor is yours for anything you want to say.
those Atlanta boys over there. I think they're gonna be probably one of the best teams in this league if M1 keeps shooting like how he was shooting this series. He was just reading everybody like a book.
Mm.
I just hope that I2Z guy just don't trade him away. That's all I gotta say after the match.
Fair enough. Thank you, Turkey, for the interview. Alright, that was Turkey Neck, 5-star member of the Las Vegas Kings, as they are victorious against the Atlanta Rise in a 3-1 fashion. I have been Gingerbread. Thank you for watching this match. Before I go, though, get your trauma merch, swordog.com, 2Gs, swordog2gs.com. If you get trauma merch, you too can be like Turkey Neck and become victorious, you know? Get your trauma merch, swordog.com, 2Gs, swordog2gs.com. Thank you for watching Stage 3 Qualifiers. Stay tuned because very shortly, whether it be 5, 10, 20 minutes, I don't know, we're going to have our final matchup of the night, which is going to be a G League match. The Demented take on the Rip City Rain, so stay tuned for G League. Electric MC is still live with New York versus LA, so be sure to tune into that. I have been Gingerbread. Thank you all for watching Stage 3 Qualifiers for Trauma League. Good night.